the beat of marching bands. The streets of Phoenix fill with fun. Lovely ladies dancing, proud ponies prancing, and happy clowns laughing. There are queens and kings, big and small, with a hockey star to oversee it all. Party and pageant, fanfare and fun, all rolled into one. The wait is over. It's the 47th Annual National Bank of Arizona Fiesta Bowl Parade.
Good morning, everyone, on this beautiful Saturday morning, and welcome to the 47th Annual National Bank of Arizona Fiesta Bowl Parade. I'm Scott Passmore.
And I'm Olivia Fierro. National Bank of Arizona honored to kick off this year's parade with the celebration of champions of the community.
National Bank of Arizona was founded in Tucson back in 1984 and is actively involved in communities all across Arizona.
And before our beautiful and impressive parade kicks off this morning, we would love to thank Brady's Floral Gallery for providing this gorgeous and festive garland. I'm hoping to take it home with me.
I was just going to suggest that. Brady's Floral Gallery, located inside the Phoenician Resort, and they can, of course, help make your next special event a very memorable occasion. And with that, let's get this party started with the unmatched precision of the U.S. Air Force Honor Guard drill team.
That was incredible. How perfect was that? You couldn't ask for better timing. My goodness. The flyover right there, the United States Air Force Honor Guard and drill team promoting the Air Force mission by showcasing drill performances at public and military venues to recruit, to retain, and to inspire.
That was incredible, wasn't it? The 62nd Fighter Squadron is responsible for training the F-35 pilots, the country's newest fifth-generation aircraft. And, of course, you'll want to mark your calendars for this coming March when Luke is hosting Luke Days, inviting the public to come out to the base out in the West Valley and see what the hometown base is all about, and, of course, the Air Force. And you can get up close to those jets. You can't fly on one, Olivia, but you can certainly walk around them and enjoy them.
Well, and that flyover obviously is a thrilling thing to experience from the ground, so what a treat. No cloud cover to block the beautiful
You're right
view
about that.
From precision on the ground to precision in the sky. We are overwhelmingly impressed this morning with the 4 F-35As from Luke Air Force Base. This year in our broadcast area, we are joined by some young and very special people, the Arizona Milk Producers Half Pint Judges.
Yeah, kids in 3rd, 4th, or 5th grade selected to judge the units to provide some commentary with us all during the parade.
Yeah, they were selected after submitting a video explaining their favorite dairy products and why they like it, and it will be a special treat.
So a big congratulations to this year's winners, Ryan Chukalis, Veronica Campbell, Reese Larson, and JC Reynolds. All right, up next, the United States Marshals Posse. The U.S. Marshals Service was originally established on September 24th, 1789 by the nation's first Congress. It is the oldest law enforcement agency in the United States.
The United States Marshals Posse for the District of Arizona has been in existence for more than 20 years and works to educate our residents of Arizona about the U.S. Marshals Service.
And the group is easily identified by their black leather vests, their black Western hats, and matching gray and black tack.
It's a busy calendar for these men and women. In addition to parade appearances, the Posse supports numerous charitable initiatives, including the Shop with a Cop Christmas events. Good on those horses.
And horses sometimes act up with all the noise in the crowd. Olivia, you been on your horse lately?
No. Maybe 2018.
Okay,
We'll see.
We'll look forward to that
Okay.
this coming year. Up next, the United States flag balloon carried by Fighter Country Partnership.
Yeah, Fighter Country Partnership supports the men, women, and families of Luke Air Force Base through the programs and services geared toward health and human services, culture and tradition, and mission sustainability. And boy, is that a beauty. What a beauty. There is just so much to see along the parade route. Looking up from our vantage point as well, we've got the Chick-fil-A hot air balloon, and I believe they're dropping little baby hot air balloons, some sort of prizes being scattered across Central Phoenix. So it's a day of treats here for the Fiesta Bowl Parade.
Yeah, that is a friend of ours. He joins us on Good Morning Arizona all the time, so good to see him up there.
And we've got airmen from Luke Air Force Base, and they'll be handing out flags along the parade route, we were told prior to the parade.
And that large vehicle, if I can remember right, is a 923A2. Like we said earlier this morning on Good Morning Arizona. Have no idea what that means, but it's a huge truck.
It's impressive looking, and it sounds it as well. Thank you so much to our families from Luke Air Force Base for all you do for the community and, of course, for the country, and a big part of life here in the Valley.
Oh, they sure are. And a lot of young men and women, the best this country has to offer. So thank you for your service.
Hey, we are all geared up for the big game today, and here comes the Penn State Blue Band. The big matchup at the PlayStation Fiesta Bowl happens at 2 p.m.
We are joined by 321 band members here today. Quite a contingent on hand supporting the Nittany Lions.
Also parading down the route are the Penn State cheerleaders and the Nittany Lion mascots.
And the group is led by Dr. Greg Drain. What a great show that band puts on. Their football team ranked 9th in the country, and what an honor. That's what college football is all about,
yeah.
The bands, isn't it?
They were fantastic. Thank you, Penn
All right,
State.
making today possible, here comes the National Bank of Arizona. Representing NBAZ is Pam Keefe. Pam is joined by Tony Benegas, partner of NBAZ and the Executive Director of Children First Foundation.
Pam is Vice President, Nonprofit Banking Manager of National Bank of Arizona. We want to head down to Javier and April, who are amongst all the action along the parade route. They've got the contingent from NBAZ.
Yeah, we do. We got a party here going on. Look at this group here behind us. Handing out chocolate, having so much fun. Deborah Bateman. Yes. Are you guys so excited to be here today? Your enthusiasm, I can just feel it.
Thank you. You know what? What a great day. What a great parade. What a great group. What can I say?
And what I love about National Bank of Arizona is you guys are all about community, especially the nonprofit organization.
Without a doubt. That, you know what? It's part of our DNA. It's who we are. We work here. We live here. We want to make this place a better place.
And who do you have marching with you today?
You know, we've got friends and family. So, I mean, we've got kids on the float. It's all about kids today. It's all about education. That's where we want to invest in our future.
How big of an honor is it to be the title sponsor?
You know what? It's huge. It's our third year in doing it. And you know what? Our employees love it. Our customers are proud of it. It's a big deal.
We love it. Big deal indeed. And they got the party started. Can you hear it? It's a brick. She's a brick house. Go ahead, guys. We'll send it back. We're going to keep marching with these folks. Keep the party going. Thank you.
Javier, you need to do more than just march. You need to start dancing. Yeah.
And how beautiful is that float? You can tell they put a lot of time into that.
Yeah, looking good out there, focusing on STEAM. We no longer talk just about STEM. We talk about adding the arts to our science, technology, engineering, and math focus here. That float accompanied by the Children First Leadership Academy, a kindergarten to 8th grade charter school. Children First educates kids to become leaders and affect change to make the world safer.
And coming up next, rounding out the National Bank of Arizona entry today is the Arizona State Flag balloon carried by the NBAZ family and volunteers from the Children First Foundation. I don't hear myself. And from Arizona to Husky country, here comes the University of Washington Huskies marching band. Of course, the Huskies will take on Penn State this afternoon at 2 o'clock over at University of Phoenix Stadium in the PlayStation Fiesta Bowl. But it is the band's turn to shine this Saturday morning with 238 members marching here in front of us.
I think that Husky is nice and cozy right about now on a brisk Phoenix morning. They are led by Dr. Brad McDavid and joined by the Huskies cheer and dance teams, as well as, of course, the team mascot, Harry the Husky.
And it's their first time playing in the PlayStation Fiesta Bowl, and it's going to be a great game, number 11 against number 9. So let's check out the Washington Husky band.
Washington Huskies. That was fantastic. Thank you so much. Now, of course, the Fiesta Bowl Parade is a great time to honor our flag as well, and carrying the colors of the United States and Arizona are 2 riflemen and a drill commander with a naval officer sword from the Palo Verde Nuclear Generation Station Honor Guard.
And the Palo Verde Honor Guard consists of highly trained nuclear security force members who protect the nation's largest nuclear power plant.
Palo Verde provides the Southwest with 80% of its clean energy, helping power our homes, our businesses, and our communities. And as you are joining us on this gorgeous morning, we want to remind you, you will not miss any of the acts in this year's Fiesta Bowl Parade, the 47th annual. You will see the entire parade right here on 3TV. Make sure to stay with us.
And we want to also tell you about a great contest going on, a chance to win one of those new iPhone 10s. Just download the AZ Family app today, and if you don't already have it, fill out the entry form, and one lucky winner will receive an $1,100 Apple gift card to purchase the new iPhone X, along with a $200 Visa gift card for 3 months prepaid service with a carrier of your choice. And we'll have more on the 47th Annual National Bank of Arizona Fiesta Bowl Parade straight ahead.
Yes, up next, the sports legend who is this year's Grand Marshal. Don't miss it.
How much longer will it take? How much longer until you realize where you're headed? How much longer will it?
Grand Marshal on horseback. Repositioning for a long compress shot here. That's nice. Looking good. Rolling.
Welcome back to the 47th Annual National Bank of Arizona Fiesta Bowl Parade. It's truly an honor for us to share this day with you. I'm Olivia Fiera.
And I'm Scott Passmore, and as promised, we will not miss a single moment. And here comes a guy we're used to seeing on the ice, but this morning he's on his other favorite thing, his horse.
It is Arizona Coyotes legend and Fiesta Bowl Grand Marshal, Mr. Shane Doan, on horseback, looking even more handsome than ever. Let's head on over to Javier and April.
Team is champions of the community, and how do you talk about a champion of the community and not address Mr. Shane Doan, captain of the Arizona Coyotes for 20 plus years, becoming the longest termed Arizona athlete in the history of the state.
It's quite a history, and I gotta tell you, we were a little surprised. We did not know you would not be in a car, but on horseback today. This is RJ. How's RJ doing so far?
He's excited, and we're enjoying it, but he's moving and he's two-stepping for you, so we'll see if we can keep him to calm down a little bit.
Might be one of the tougher interviews I've done this morning, but you did something special to get him ready for today. Tell us where you took RJ to get ready for a parade environment.
We rode through some road construction sites, so a few people are wondering what the heck you're doing when you drive through, but at the same time, it helped them a little bit.
I know you've had many honors throughout your career. How does this rank amongst them?
Well, for me, it's pretty special in the fact that the Fiesta Bowl does so much for the community. And I'm going to do a little spin here for you so you get all the way around, you get to see them. And but it's pretty special. What they do for the teachers and the kids in the community, to be asked to be part of that's pretty special.
Well, we love it. We love everything you've done for the community. Big props to Shane Doan. Hey, guys, give it up for our Grand Marshal, Shane Doan.
That was really fun to see, but I'm glad I wasn't responsible for dancing around the big horse.
We all know Shane's a cowboy at heart. Hey, Shane, how you doing?
Doing good.
You look good.
Happy New Year.
All right, next, our honorary grand marshals representing the Fiesta Bowl pillars of youth and education. We'll actually get to him in a moment.
Yes, but we also want to introduce you to one of our co-grand marshals. He was a guest on Good Morning Arizona recently. This is Josh Mybus, the 2018 Arizona Education Foundation Teacher of the Year. He is a K-6 physical education teacher at David Crockett Elementary in the Balls Schools District, and having talked to him about his career and his passion for education in young people and keeping them engaged and physically active, he gives you just great hope for the future generations that they can be impacted like teachers like him.
Yeah, no doubt about that. We also want to introduce you to Isaiah Costas. He is Phoenix Children's Hospital advocate and the Children's Miracle Network Hospital's ambassador. He's also one of 2 honorary grand marshals. Born without a jaw, Acosta has never spoken a word, yet finds solace through rapping. He released his first rap song, Oxygen to Fly, which documents the trials and tribulations that he has faced so far in his young life. And of course, he's accompanied by his fellow rapper and friend, Trap House.
And I have it on good authority that Isaiah has become a major celebrity in this town and is regularly approached for autographs and for people to take a picture with him.
Yeah, he's been on Good Morning
great
Arizona several times. He's quite impressive, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
All right, you've seen those yellow jackets around the valley, especially during this time of year, and leading the esteemed group of Fiesta Bowl leaders is Steve Leach, chairman of the board, who first became a yellow jacket back in 2006.
Joining him today is his wife, Beth. Steve was a member of the band at the University of Iowa.
And overseeing the Yellow Jacket Committee is Committee Chair Jeff Goldner. He's a lifelong Arizonan who joined today with his longtime sweetheart, Connie Garcia.
And this parade truly could not be possible without Fiesta Bowl Yellow Jacket Brian Bednar. He is the Sears National Bank of Arizona Fiesta Bowl Parade Chairman. Good morning, Brian.
I have to say, Brian's a buddy of mine because
Yes.
he went to that team that beat you guys in the Cactus Bowl.
That was Tuesday. I don't remember that far back.
Oh, is that your theme for 2018, not to look in the past?
Yes.
All right, please welcome the Fiesta Bowl Board of Directors and Yellow Jacket Committee. They're supporting the traditional yellow blazers originally implemented by the Fiesta Bowl founders back in 1971.
Also joining us is a group of life directors who have proudly worn the yellow jacket and served the organization for years.
Made up of a team of community leaders, Yellow Jackets and Board of Directors work with sponsors, volunteers, and staff to make the PlayStation Fiesta Bowl and the Cactus Bowl games the best in all of college football.
Transported by the Hall of Flame Museum of Firefighting Vehicles, taking it back old school.
I love those. All open top, absolutely cool.
Been a busy week for these yellow jackets. They're going to be ready for a rest after the game's over, don't you think?
Yeah, they're going to have to take those jackets to the dry cleaners, I think.
It's been a lot of TV appearances, a lot of special breakfasts. Next up, we want to welcome and say good morning and Happy New Year to this education balloon. It is one of 3 new balloons featured in the 47th Annual Fiesta Bowl Parade this year. Carrying the balloon are Fiesta Bowl Charities Wishes for Teachers recipients. Teachers, we salute you and thank you for everything you do. These teachers who are walking along the parade route each received $5,000 grants for their classroom coming from Fiesta Bowl Charities.
How fantastic is that? Nearly 150 teachers earned a grant this year for a total of nearly $750,000. So we want to say a big thank you to the Fiesta Bowl Charities, AZ Central, and the College Football Playoff Foundation.
Particularly love this balloon. Look at the smile on his face because he's reading a book.
That's right.
No iPad required.
Well, get ready to laugh because, of course, it would not be a parade without clowns. So here comes the APS Volunteer Clown Troupe in the world's largest Volkswagen bus.
Ooh, they've got the moves. The APS Clown Troupe takes part in parades and special events all across the state. They have been part of the National Bank of Arizona Fiesta Bowl Parade for 28 years now.
Yes, the clown's traveling with Walter the bus, standing at 31 feet long, 13 and a half feet tall, and weighing 20,000 pounds. Walter is full of fun and a lot of laughs to go with it.
Looks like they're going to Coachella.
That's a great idea.
And also, speaking of festivals and party time, the Lost Lake Music Festival made its debut this year. We can't wait for it to return. We're also showcasing Mutt. Mutt is used as an iconic promotional vehicle for the inaugural Lost Lake Fest, of which Walter Productions was a producing partner, and everybody who went had a blast. And it is all about the PlayStation Fiesta Bowl today as we gear up for the big game at 2 this afternoon. And there is no shortage of great sports in Arizona. We know that. And the gang is all in to represent our great teams. We have the best mascots.
We really do. The Fiesta Bowl's own Spirit is joined by Baxter from the Arizona Diamondbacks, and I think the best smelling one, Howler from the Coyotes, Striker from the Rattlers, and Thunder from Grand Canyon University.
Yeah, they all helped Spirit celebrate his birthday earlier this year. Happy birthday, Spirit. And now they're celebrating the parade with none other than our Arizona Cardinals cheerleaders. And everyone's favorite bird, you know it's Big Red.
And of course, they're here to wish you all a happy 2018 from your Arizona Cardinals.
Your Striker working the crowd.
Oh, yeah. What's up, Baxter? Didn't Baxter jump up here last year?
I was just flashing back to that and trying to secure all my belongings. He's a rowdy one.
So we always say he's the
Baxter.
best smelling mascot because he sprays himself down with a cotton candy. Oh,
If
he's
you're
got a bottle
single,
of that
I highly
stuff.
recommend that.
Yeah.
It's delicious. Everybody loves it. Here comes a living symbol of the American spirit and the spirit of the Southwest, the Wells Fargo Stagecoach, driven by Hayden Haviland. Wells Fargo maintains a fleet of 17 coaches for parades and important events such as this.
That's so cool. Riding the parade from Wells Fargo is Desert Mountain Region Bank President Don Pearson. Also riding inside and walking alongside some of the Stagecoach are some of the Metro Tech High School's amazing teachers. And with the sun up, Olivia, it's so beautiful. I noticed a lot of people taking their jackets off.
Yep.
It's short sleeve weather.
This is the kind of event that's going to make our friends in the Midwest want to relocate right quick.
Yeah, anybody visiting the valley's like, is this the way it is? I think I need to move to Arizona. All right, here comes the Super Shuttle balloon. Obviously, always a crowd favorite.
Well, the balloon is flying sky high. Back on the ground, Super Shuttle is the nation's leader in airport transportation, providing shuttle, black car, and SUV service to more than 9 million passengers every year.
With friendly drivers, comfortable vehicles, and reasonable rates, they can take the hassle out of getting to and from airports in the U.S., Mexico, and Europe.
If only it were always that easy to get to Sky Harbor.
I know.
We've got some great crowds here along the parade route, too. It's wonderful to see our cameras catching shots of our locals and maybe some people who are visiting here specifically for the game. So if you're in town for the Fiesta Bowl, we welcome you to the Valley of the Sun and wish you, too, a very happy New Year.
They were packing Central early this morning to get the best seats. So if you never thought you'd see a flying car, there's proof.
The Jetsons.
Well, we love the bands, so coming our way next is the Tolleson Elementary School District Marching Band, comprised of 6th, 7th, and 8th grade students from Tolleson, Arizona.
That's cool. They're getting started early, aren't they?
Oh,
This is under the direction of Giselle Herrera. These young musicians are known for their talents within and outside their community, and they're doing a fabulous job today representing the Tolleson School District. So earlier we met Josh Mybus, who is the Teacher of the Year, and he's here as one of our honorary co-grand marshals of the Fiesta Bowl Parade. But he was selected from a pool of talented candidates. So we want to welcome the Arizona Teacher of the Year nominees. 9 individuals named nominees based on their incredible contributions to their classrooms across our valley.
We love our teachers and always love to point out the good ones. So congratulations on this wonderful academic achievement. And talk about riding in style. Hello!
Up next, you see here Reggie the donor cactus, epitomizing Arizona, showcasing our pride in the desert that we call home. Here comes Reggie, carried by Donate Life Arizona.
Donate Life Arizona saves and heals lives through organ, eye, and tissue donations. Accompanying Reggie, transplant recipients and donor families holding signs to honor the loved ones who have given or received the gift of life.
Yeah, please put your heart in the right place and join more than 3 million Arizonans by registering as an organ donor. You gotta have a saguaro cactus in the Fiesta Bowl parade,
I love
am I right?
that saguaro too.
Oh, and look at the signs that are being carried. They're very meaningful, these personal stories. So please do connect with the people that you see along here and think about registering as an organ donor.
All right, we have lots more of the 47th Annual National Bank of Arizona Fiesta Bowl Parade headed your way.
Oh, yeah, it has been awesome so far, and there's so much more to come. Remember, we will not miss a single act. And up next, we have some fantastic floats that are all about the big game this afternoon. We'll be right back from the 47th Annual Fiesta Bowl Parade.
So we had Reggie, Evitt coming up next, float. What's the Evitt float? Evitt. Yeah.
To the 47th Annual National Bank of Arizona Fiesta Bowl Parade.
We are here with our half-pint judges. We have Ryan, Reese, Veronica, and Jace. You guys worked hard to get here. What do you think so far? Do you have a favorite float?
My favorite float right now is probably the Fiesta Bowl Ambassadors of the Year. And I like that because it's my favorite right now because it uses some color, not all the color, but it does use a lot of creativity. It appeals to me a lot, and I'll remember it. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Reese, what do you think?
My favorite float so far is the National Bank of Arizona because it has like most of the color and lots of creativity.
All right, Veronica, what do you think? Which one has been your favorite float so far?
Mine is the National Bank of Arizona too. I like how it had color and it like had creativity and I just loved it, like shapes and stuff.
I love it. And they're the title sponsor. You gotta give them a nod. What about you, Jace?
I'd say my favorite was the Fiesta Bowl Ambassadors and the Ambassador of the Year, just like Ryan, because I loved the mix of the colors between the red and the orange and the yellow, and I really loved the design of how they were using the sunflowers and just the design of the float overall.
I love the description. Look at these kids are on it. What do you say, thumbs up or thumbs down so far for your job? Thumbs up indeed. Guys, we're having a lot of fun out here on the parade route. We'll send it back to you.
All right, thanks, Javi and April. The East Valley Institute of Technology float comes to us today from Mesa. High school and adult students are counting down to the careers of their dreams thanks to EVIT. 98% graduate from high school.
Yeah, that's some pretty impressive stats. 85% of these students are in jobs, college, or the military within 1 year of graduation. That is astounding. Culinary arts, aviation, broadcasting, firefighting, construction. There's a wide range of healthcare specialties provided at EVIT. Just a couple of the fields that these students are going into after they complete their training.
And Arizona Governor Doug Ducey even called EVIT a model example of what a career and technical education should be.
Now we want to welcome the Fiesta Bowl Committee Member of the Year, Tim Newquist. Good morning, sir. Tim has been a standout Yellow Jacket Committee member since 2012. And in that car, as you can see, he's surrounded by love. He is not alone. He is with his wife, Sarah, and his 3 of his 4 daughters. We've got Reagan, we've got Brooklyn, and McKinley. Good morning, girls.
And we don't want to forget about their 4th daughter, Gracie, who is at home watching us on 3 TV today.
Hi, Gracie. And we also want to congratulate the Glenn Hawkins Volunteer of the Year winner, Ronnie Perez, a volunteer since the year 1992. Ronnie demonstrating really outstanding volunteerism throughout the year and has been a major part of the success of numerous Fiesta Bowl events. And this is Ronnie's 2nd Volunteer of the Year award, by the way, so obviously he's a standout. Today we have been treated to a lot of beautiful horses, and it just gets better and better. The Arabian Horse Show has been thrilling equestrians every February for more than 60 years.
One of the great things about any parade. Gil Valdez from the Top Breeding Center, Arabians International, is leading the filly Isabella.
Isabella is the priceless offspring of a champion stallion from Brazil and a champion mare from the U.S.
And with hundreds of vendors, thousands of horses, and millions of dollars in prize money, it is an incomparable 11 days of excitement.
Yeah, you won't want to miss this show if you like what you see now. It's February 15th to the 25th. And this is getting exciting. We've got our Arizona's family gathering around today. Let's head down.
Head down to Javi in April, talking to some of the 3 TV volunteers.
Yeah, good morning, guys. And I'm rolling through town. See, I got tired of walking this parade route, so we decided to roll in our 3 TV Arizona's Family Surprise Squad vehicle. And we're here with Rhonda. Rhonda, let's talk about the Surprise Squad for a little bit, because it does so much for the community.
Does so much for the community, and we are so grateful to our Valley Toyota dealers who have given us this great Highlander to be around town and give goodness to the community, and it's just been a great thing for everybody.
Yeah, and when you talk about the community involvement, Surprise Squad, if you're not familiar with it, it gives an opportunity to help those in need. So we continue to take your nominations. If you have somebody who's struggling out there, whatever it might be. I mean, we've helped people get refrigerators. We've helped people take dream vacations, so on and so forth. So we're all about the community here at Arizona's Family. And if you have a nomination, all you have to do is head on over to our website, azfamily.com, look under community, and there's all the forms right there for you.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
April's back there with the rest of the 3 TV crew. All volunteers. It's a wonderful. That big 3 TV Arizona's Family balloon as we roll through town. Let's check in with some of them. Uh-oh, I think I lost April.
No
April?
problem. We
here.
saw you.
I'm
Everybody
back
is
here.
looking great. It's great to see the Surprise Squad featured, because we love your nominations, and it's been a great joy for us to be a part of the program.
Sure has. Hey, we want to also remind you, don't miss your chance to win one of those brand new iPhone 10s. It's called the X. Just download the AZ Family app today, and if you don't already have it, you can fill out the entry form.
Yeah, one lucky winner is going to receive an $1,100 Apple gift card. That'll purchase the new iPhone X, along with a $200 Visa gift card. That should cover 3 months of prepaid service, and that's with the carrier of your choice. So go ahead and download your AZ Family app right away so that you have a chance.
What a great deal. Look at the beautiful crowds here today. We have some great floats celebrating the PlayStation Fiesta Bowl and the Cactus Bowl. So we want to say good luck to the Washington Huskies and the Penn State Nittany Lions as they compete this afternoon at 2 o'clock for the 47th annual PlayStation Fiesta Bowl title.
I love this one. If football should be sparkly like that, I think that would make the game even more exciting. Tuesday night was also the big Cactus Bowl. We got to experience it in person. It was awesome over at Chase Field. Well, only one team can win, so I'm not going to pout about it.
I thought that game was really sparkly. My Kansas State Wildcats beat Olivia's UCLA Bruins 35-17. Oh, Starbucks for the rest of my life. I'm so glad we did that bet, Olivia.
There was no bet, but it was a good time. Here comes the Valley Vista High School Marching Band under the director of Andrew Torbert.
Valley Vista High hails from Surprise in the Marching Monsoon, led by drum majors Stephen Goodman and Brooke Taylor.
Now we want to talk about an event that happens in Chandler every year. It is no time to bury your head in the sands because this next entry is from the Chandler Ostrich Festival.
Oh, this is so fun every year. In fact, it's the 30th anniversary for this very popular Valley event. So gather your family and head out to the festival. It runs from March 9th through March 11th.
You can enjoy live ostrich races, ostrich-themed activities, entertainment, food, arts, and crafts.
All right, the Kiwanis Club of Phoenix celebrated its 100th anniversary of service in 2017. For 100 years, the club has been a community-building organization dedicated to improving the quality of life for children.
The club sponsored the original Fiesta del Sol Bowl back in 1934. Riding in the car today are club president Mary Chelly and president-elect Brian O'Boyle, along with the anniversary chair, Doug Dunipace.
All right, time to head back down to Hobby in April on Central Avenue with two people you'll know very well, our Mayor, Phoenix Mayor Greg Stanton, and Maricopa County Sheriff Paul Penzone.
Yeah, guys, and I'm with Sheriff Penzone right now. Sheriff, this is your first parade as Sheriff of Maricopa County. How are you feeling? What's your message to the community?
The best part is we got our men and women from the Sheriff's Office out here walking, and for many of them, even though they've been with the office for 20, 30 years, the first parade they walked in because it's about them engaging with the community. So this is awesome. I'm looking a little rugged today. I'll shave for the new year, but how blessed am I to be here with this beautiful community on a sunny day in Arizona.
Yeah, not bad when you can sit in a convertible and go through the parade route.
Yeah, I'm a little lazy today, but again, this is really about them engaging. So we're glad to be out here. We love this community. We're going to work hard to keep it safe. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, everybody, and Fiesta Bowl's coming, so we're excited about that.
He's a great sheriff right there.
Hey, by the way,
great sheriff.
Both Cortez Colt graduates right here.
Oh, there we go,
Education, this is where it gets you.
Props, good to see you, Sheriff.
Stand News here. You are out here every year. You have such a good time in this parade. You just exude joy as you're marching down the walkway here. But
of course I do. It's the greatest city in the country. I'm the luckiest guy in the world to be mayor of this awesome city. We're heading to great places, and this parade exudes community. People coming together to enjoy this community, this great football game, this tradition, and we owe a huge thank you to the Fiesta Committee, the volunteers. They do an awesome job every year. It's awesome. It's great.
It's great to see you. Thanks
Good to see you. All right. Have a great 2018.
Woo! We'll send it back to you.
And we want to remind folks that the parade is Arizona's highest attended one-day event.
Wow.
More than 100,000 people along the parade route. How about
All
that?
of our best friends and family are out here. So welcome to you, and what a great way to send off 2017 and welcome in a beautiful, happy, healthy, prosperous, hopefully for all, 2018. And look at Mayor Stanton. He is on the move. He should wear some tennis shoes because he is working the crowd. Joining us up next, we welcome the 2018 White Mountain Apache Rodeo Royalty.
White Mountain Apache Tribe Rodeo Royalty brings us the beauty of summer and winter recreation to Arizona's surroundings, keeping the Western way of life thriving throughout our great Native American communities. All right, up next, a cheerful peekaboo cactus balloon is brought to us by Desert Diamond Casino, West Valley.
As an enterprise of the Tohono O'odham Nation, Desert Diamond is proud to present this important symbol of the culture, the saguaro, which they call the Hashan.
And we'd like to wish Desert Diamond Casinos a happy 2-year anniversary to the Desert Diamond Casino. This West Valley hotspot features over 1,000 of the hottest games in the desert, and it continues to grow too.
What a beautiful morning it has been thus far. We want to welcome you and thank you for sharing a little bit of the 47th Annual Fiesta Bowl Parade this gorgeous morning in Phoenix. Much more coming up, including your Arizona marching bands and a plane named Amelia, and even, who are you going to call? Some Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters.
Yep.
And we want to remind you, you won't miss a thing right here on 3 TV. We'll be right back.
It's our largest sale of the year.
Copy. And we backed off a little bit just for the station. Just to give us some room for this flyover. We'll be back over the parade. Copy. Are they turning final, you think, to come in, or are you just still circling? Copy. Yeah, I got them out there. I'll be pretty low down. Looks like they're still continuing a little ways there.
I want to say welcome back to the 47th Annual National Bank of Arizona Fiesta Bowl Parade on this gorgeous Arizona Saturday morning.
Oh, it is just perfect out here. We have a great view of the route. That's thanks to the Penguin Air and Plumbing News Chopper joining us this morning as well. And, of course, we're right in central uptown Phoenix. I'm Olivia Fierro here with Scott Passmore. Dazzling us from Surprise, Arizona. Look at you little ladies. We have the Bling Tour. The Bling Tour is a performing arts company dedicated to providing youth an unforgettable dance, tumbling, and cheer experience.
The highly accomplished staff share their gifts in a fun and enjoyable environment, giving students the opportunity to learn, grow, and showcase their skills.
Ooh. The Bling Tour encourages each student to find a sense of personal fulfillment for their efforts, as well as an increased love for the performing arts.
And are you ready for another band? Another great one from Surprise headed our way. This is the third time that we have welcomed the Shadow Ridge Marching Band under the direction of Kerwin Forrest.
Shadow Ridge High School sits at the foot of the White Tank Mountains. Their float theme is Hooves Up, and it represents the maroon and gold stallions culture. Accompanying the marching band is the Shadow Ridge High School Cheer Squad. That was your Shadow Ridge Marching Band, sounding fantastic. And look above, Scott.
Another flyover, some vintage bi-wing, beautiful planes, open cockpit. What a great view they have, too, huh?
Next, we're joined by the Desert Schools Credit Union. You know, you don't have to be a teacher or a student to enjoy membership with Desert Schools. You just need to live, work, or even worship in Maricopa, Gila, or Pinal counties.
Desert Schools is the largest credit union in Arizona and has more than 45 branches, online banking, and access to a nationwide network of 30,000 ATMs.
This is impressive. Each year, Desert School employees volunteer nearly 5,000 hours, and they give back nearly $2 million to the local community. So talk about having an incredible impact and reach.
And I think you're going to like this next group known as the Wicked Wagon Gang. They're all motorsports enthusiasts that like fast cars and custom-built wagons.
How did I know you'd like that? Today's group is led by Bob and Pat Parker.
Bob and Pat's wagon, leading the group, has onboard air jacks and an LED light system. Just like the real Indy car, they're going to take part in the Indy 500 for the 20th consecutive year this year. They've invited me to go, but I've never had the chance, but I love those cards.
Well, the Fiesta Bowl Parade wouldn't be the Fiesta Bowl Parade without the Fiesta Bowl ambassadors. Look at these ladies right here. The Fiesta Bowl ambassadors are seen throughout the valley hosting events and spreading Fiesta Bowl cheer.
Allison Chafin is the Randy Knappenberger Ambassador of the Year. She grew up right here in the Valley of the Sun.
Giving back and volunteering in the community is a lifelong passion of hers, currently serving as chair of the Fiesta Bowl Ambassadors. Ladies, thank you so much for the commitment to the charities, for all you do, and the way that they rock those sweater jackets. I love seeing them every year.
Looking good, huh?
So earlier this morning on Good Morning Arizona, we were treated to some quality time with the Chandler High School Wolfpack Band. I think they told us they're the 37th entry in the parade, so here we are. They are 100 strong, sporting their navy and gold.
And they were selected 3 times for their outstanding musicianship, and they performed in the state and super state festivals, placing 4th in their classification.
Today's music performance is Prologue by Jade Dawson, representing the Parade of Champions. Let's listen. Hey, look who's here. Youth are a big part of the Fiesta Bowl, and here comes some fine young men from Arcadia Cub Scout Pack number 6. This pack began at Hopi Elementary School originally in 1970.
The pack includes 1st through 5th graders from neighboring schools and churches.
These boys enjoy scouting activities and performing community projects that help them grow into fine young members of this community.
And back for a 9th year in the Fiesta Bowl Parade is the Arizona chapter of Buffalo Soldiers of America.
The organization supporting veterans, the needy, and providing student scholarships.
It's another great organization taking up the Fiesta Bowl theme of focusing on youth and education. And what a way to ride on their Harley Davidsons.
leading a little Bob Marley sing-along.
I know.
Everybody join in, Buffalo Soldier.
Well, I've always wanted to be a pro golfer, but I don't think that's going to help. But trip to Top Golf, always a ton of fun.
Oh, I love it there. You can hit your golf balls and play fun points scoring golf games no matter what your skill level, even if it's like mine. And there is upscale food and drinks, even for those of us who would not call ourselves golfers. By any
Phoenix
means.
offers 2 Top Golf locations, one in Scottsdale, the other in Gilbert. And don't forget, one is coming to Tucson and another one over on the west side of town in Glendale. And of course, we still have a lot more fun coming your way from the 47th Annual National Bank of Arizona Fiesta Bowl Parade.
So many things to look forward to, among them coming up some mountain men and the magic of ballet folklorico. Don't miss a single act. We won't skip a thing. Stick with us. We'll be right back.
How much longer will you put it off? How much longer will you ignore the warning signs? How much longer?
All right.
Welcome back to the 47th Annual National Bank of Arizona Fiesta Bowl Parade as we focus our attention here on the Easton Area High School Red Rover Marching Band.
And of course, they're cheering on Penn State because they're here all the way from Easton, Pennsylvania. The Red Rover Marching Band is under the direction of Carol A. Lute.
The band is comprised of 252 instrumentalists and 51 guard members. Welcome to the Valley of the Sun. I bet they're enjoying our weather. Let's listen. And for people with intellectual disabilities, Special Olympics is often the only place where they have an opportunity to participate in their communities and develop belief in themselves. We'll talk about them in just a moment as we look at the Fiesta Bowl charities serving hundreds of nonprofits across the state of Arizona, Special Olympics being one of them.
Yes, Save the Family, Savvy, Special Olympics, and Maggie's Place are all multiple-year grant recipients. The goal at Save the Family is to help families address poverty, overcome homelessness, and achieve self-sufficiency.
We mentioned Special Olympics. We also have the Southern Arizona Association for the Visually Impaired. It has been working with the blind and visually impaired since 1964 and serves more than 2,000 blind and visually impaired clients each year.
Maggie's Place provides life-changing programs and services for pregnant and parenting women in need who are living in the greater Phoenix area. And we want to say thanks to all of them for their hard work, and Fiesta Bowl charities for the support and these great floats as well.
And these organizations all grant recipients from Fiesta Bowl charities. So what an impact this event is having. Capturing the spirit of those brave men who once explored and tamed the American West are the Bill Williams Mountain Men, buckskin riders who make appearances in parades and rodeos and an annual rendezvous ride from Williams to the Phoenix Valley.
In fact, they've been in the Fiesta Bowl parade every single year it's been held. They have participated in 5 presidential inaugural parades in D.C. and are the official ambassadors of the state of Arizona.
The mountain men are recognized throughout the country for preserving the heritage of the early mountain trappers, listed as a local legacy by the Library of Congress.
And another longtime Fiesta Bowl parade favorite, Amelia the Airplane. Amelia brought to you by Sky Harbor International Airport.
I feel like if you were going to walk with any balloon, it would be
that would
this
be
one.
it, yeah.
Sky Harbor offering nonstop service to more than 100 domestic and international locations. We love our airport. You can visit skyharbor.com for more information.
All right, back on the ground. Here comes all the American hot rods. Hot rods are as American as baseball and apple pie.
These highly customized, high-performance vehicles reflect the innovation, resourcefulness, and rebellious quality associated with the American spirit.
The All-American Hot Rods express the freedom, independence, and, of course, the opportunity for self-expression. And even more than that, a lot of horsepower. It'd be the only time you're allowed to do a burnout up and down Central Avenue, right?
Yeah, especially when the sheriff and the mayor are watching. But it's
I
all
think they love it
good
too.
for the Fiesta Bowl parade. Next up, the Arizona Avengers. The Avengers visit hospitals, schools, shelters, low-income rec facilities. They support food drives and toy and book drives. They also work specifically with other nonprofits to interact best with kids and their families.
And their goal, like a lot of the other entries today, to make the world a better place by giving back to their community. The Avengers spread positivity and enrich lives through costuming, commitment, and dedication to service.
Our next float represents Arizona's Masonic youth. On the float are members from Job's Daughters International and the International Order of the Rainbow for Girls.
The Masonic youth groups are for girls ages 10 to 20. Their motto is where young leaders thrive. The International Order of the Rainbow for Girls was founded in Oklahoma way back in 1922.
Based on God's promise, the rainbow, and the Masonic pillars of faith, hope, and charity.
And our next entry, for all you country music lovers out there, from iHeartRadio, home of KNIX 102.5, where you can enjoy some great music with the free iHeartRadio app with unlimited music and thousands of radio stations.
Of course, KNIX is home to KNIX, today's best country and all-time favorites, home to Tim, Ben, and Brooke in the morning. It is 102.5, and over at 95.5, you'll find The Mountain, home of Mountain Man Jay.
You know, it just couldn't be a country music station without a four-wheel drive, right?
You're right.
What's up, guys?
Tim Hattrick's about to fall out of that window. You hold
Tim!
on, buddy.
Tim, hang on, man, hang on.
Joining us now, the beautiful colors and sounds from the Ballet Folklorico de Santa Maria, the group consisting of 25 dancers ranging in age from 6 years old on up to adults.
Yeah, they performed throughout the United States as well as internationally in Mexico and even Japan. So congratulations on celebrating 36 years as a performing group.
Yeah, the colors are just amazing. Look at that synchronized movements. Ballet Folklorico de Santa Maria, helping those dancers build their confidence, character, and self-esteem, and of course, keeping a really important cultural tradition alive. Look at this.
Okay, marching our way, the Skyline Coyote Marching Band. They are the pride of Skyline High School out in Mesa.
The band prides itself on supporting school and community through performance. They've been in Arizona State Marching Band Championship qualifiers 3 years in a row, so they've got it going on. Time now for the Fiesta Bowl Classic Palm. Today marking the 37th year for the Fiesta Bowl Classic Palm cheer, flag, and dance champs to perform in the Fiesta Bowl Parade.
And these award-winning youth represent schools from all over Arizona. All right, here's another parade favorite, bringing us a taste of the Orient. This traditional Japanese drumming group goes by the name of Fushiko Daiko.
Fushiko Daiko performs Japanese taiko songs with power, energy, skill, and true joy. By the way, taiko is Japanese for great drum.
Boy, they sure are. Founded in 1992, the studio includes over 60 students and performers between the ages of 6 to 73. And get a taste of the Old West and experience some Arizona hospitality, all with a weekend trip out Wickenburg Way.
You can live the true Western experience at dudes' ranches or horseback riding, taking a stroll in the artisan shops down in historic downtown Wickenburg.
It sure is a great little town. However you decide to visit, you're sure to want to stay out Wickenburg Way. And we have more of the 47th Annual National Bank of Arizona Fiesta Bowl coming up after this quick break.
You won't miss a thing, so stay with us. Among those things, looking forward to rubber ducks and some Sun City pom-poms. We'll be right back.
Your 7-day forecast brought to you by Living Spaces, only on 3TV.
The final days of Toyotathon are counting down with a great selection of our most popular models.
This dude right here. This kid right here. Sunglasses and a rubber ducky. He's copying the palms.
Good morning, Arizona, and welcome back to the 47th Annual National Bank of Arizona Fiesta Bowl Parade. This morning with a bird's eye view, and the parade route is just looking gorgeous.
I'm Scott Passmore with Olivia Fierro. I think this has to be one of the most beautiful days they've ever had. It's unreal.
We cannot complain. The sun is shining. It is picture perfect. And this is what the tourism and realtors like to be broadcast on television.
Makes their job easy, huh?
Uh-huh.
Hey, just tune in to 3TV. See how sunny it is.
So let's get right back to the action of the parade this year. Better than ever, truly. Backed by popular demand, the Fiesta Bowl presents Running of the Bills.
Yeah, this one-of-a-kind rubber duck race will be returning to the waterfront on March 10th. More than 1,500 rubber ducks will float down the canal, and you can win prizes if the duck you purchase wins the prize, or the race, rather.
It's a fun-filled day of music, of food, and games. All you have to do now is purchase your duck for as little as $5. You can do so by visiting the website fiestabowl.org/events. And now an act with a lot of tradition. The Sun City Poms have been performing in parades since the year 1979.
Yeah, we love it. These marching ladies range in age from 58 to 84, and they perform about 50 times a year. The Sun City Poms regularly appear on TV, in newspapers and magazines at the local, national, and even international levels.
These ladies are indeed ambassadors of good health and fitness. Happy New Year, ladies. Go Poms.
And coming up next, the Tuskegee Airmen Motorcycle Club, and it's based right here in Phoenix.
The club is comprised of riders who will ride to the four corners of Arizona and beyond to tell the story and legacy of the Tuskegee Airmen.
Of course, they are the popular name of the group of African-American military pilots who fought in World War II. Officially, they formed the 332nd Fighter Group and 477th Bombardment Group.
Incredible part of our history and tradition, so we thank you. Hey, it would not be a parade without the spirited twirlers of the Arizona Twirling Athletes Show Corps joining us for the 37th year.
And they are under the dedicated leadership of Becky Hewitt, who has coached numerous twirlers to national fame.
You will be entertained by their amazing 1, 2, and 3 baton twirlers. Whoa, 3 batons at once. That's incredible. They also have precision twirling routines performed by regional and national twirl team champions, the Phoenix Superstars.
And up next from T-Mobile, it's a mobile showroom. The truck's sides open up, turning it into a mini store wherever it's parked. It's one of 30 that set up shop at community events all across the country, bringing the party to wireless wherever they go.
The truck is accompanied by the local T-Mobile team, so check out where they'll be next by following @MagentaFleetAZ on Twitter. And you can head to your neighborhood T-Mobile store where family plans now include Netflix at no extra charge. Netflix for 2 screens included. Terms do apply.
And as while you're looking at that cool truck, remember you have a chance to win an iPhone 10, which you could use with your carrier, including T-Mobile. Just download the AZ Family app today, and if you don't already have it, fill out the entry form. One lucky winner will receive an $1,100 Apple gift card to purchase the new iPhone X, along with a $200 Visa gift card for 3 months prepaid service with the carrier of your choice.
Another great marching band taking center stage in Central Phoenix today, the Marching Matadors, representing Shadow Mountain High School in Phoenix.
They play a huge role in their community, performing at football games, assemblies, and parades, all while maintaining a rigorous rehearsal and contest schedule. Let's listen in.
And here comes some girl power to get us ready to ring in the new year. The Girl Scouts of Arizona, Cactus Pine girls can do anything.
Courage and confidence has helped bring Troop 3285 out here today. They love sports, and of course, they love to take part in the community as well. All right, ladies and gentlemen, start your engines. Classics Car Club has classic cars and trucks ranging from 1936 through 1954.
Family-oriented club who takes pride in building their own classics.
Yeah, building these classics is done in their spare time as they, like the rest of us, all have day jobs.
Wow, what a beautiful car, and then they get to show these off, the magnificent machines, in events like this.
Those things are sweet rides.
Don't park next to them. You don't want to accidentally
exactly
ding a door like that.
All right, let's hear it for Spirit. Look at this. The official Fiesta Bowl mascot even has his own balloon.
From hyping up the crowds at various Arizona events to spreading joy at local charities, Spirit brings smiles and cheer to nearly 150 appearances around Arizona every year. It's truly a full-time job to spread the spirit.
All right, we still have a lot more fun on this Saturday morning.
So stay with us. We're looking forward to the Pony Express riders and a big piggy bank. We'll be right back with more from your 47th annual Fiesta Bowl Parade.
Coming back to the next ones, KMLE.
Well, welcome back to the 47th annual Fiesta Bowl Parade. Isn't this exciting? Looks like the crowds are having a great time.
They really are, and they were out here lining Central Avenue early this morning. But Olivia, I think we have the best seat in the house up here.
No doubt.
It's really nice to be here. All right, we've heard lots of great marching bands out here today, but if you're looking for some great music the rest of the year, Intercom Phoenix certainly has you covered.
The new Camel at 107.9 is the Valley's new country leader, bringing you access to most exclusive country shows.
And the new 94.5 Cool FM is your at-work station for the 80s, 90s, and more.
And Live 101.5 is your Valley's top hits music leader. You can tune them all in with the radio.com app.
Olivia, your son is here. I think that's the monster truck that he wants, right?
He really wants a monster truck. He says it'll be easy to find in the parking lot.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt about that. What's up? Good morning. It's fitting into a parking spot that might be a little difficult.
Yeah.
All right, next up is the Hash Knife Pony Express, keeping the spirit of the Old West alive.
The Hash Knife Pony Express carries official mail sanctioned by the United States Post Office from Holbrook to Scottsdale.
And this year will mark the 60th year of the annual historical event for the state of Arizona. It's great to see again.
These horses are used to the hoopla, right?
They
a lot
are.
of attention.
Aren't they doing great? Yeah, they look so great today. All right, Gilbert, Arizona likes to bill itself as a great place to live. We know that. We've taken Good Morning Arizona on the road there before, and it's a fantastic city. And it's partly because they know how to have fun, and what better way to enjoy yourself than in some of the city's great parks they have to offer.
Such a family-friendly community. This year, Gilbert's Parks and Recreation Department showcases all of the wonderful parks that Gilbert has to offer, so don't miss out. Get out and play Gilbert today.
And what a great float. I know they put a lot of time into that one, too.
Trolls on bikes.
So would you want to be on the float, on skates, on a horse, in a hot rod car, on a bicycle, or a motorcycle? Or in the F-35? All right, here comes another new balloon, the Fiesta Bowl football.
Carried by the Fiesta Bowl volunteers. Big day for football, so you got to have a big football.
Of course. Penn State and Washington, number 9 and 11, going at it. University of Phoenix Stadium in the Fiesta Bowl today. 2 o'clock kickoff. That's going to be a great game. And now we want to welcome the Corona del Sol Steel Band to its 5th NBAZ Fiesta Bowl appearance.
The band is under the direction of Scott Werner, who founded the band in 1991 with only a few steel drums.
So let's feel like we're on a beach somewhere and listen to them right now.
Oh, the parade route just got more beautiful. Here is your reigning Mrs. Arizona American Dream 2017. From Mesa, Arizona, it's Alexis Kenny, the proud mama of 3 kids.
Yeah, her platform is Heroes for Autism, where she shares awareness and acceptance with the state of Arizona. And up next, the Law Tigers, America's motorcycle lawyers, proud to support the Fiesta Bowl, dedicated to rider safety, awareness, and education, and they are committed to the riding community.
The Law Tigers are relentless advocates for injured motorcyclists in Arizona and across the country. Who you gonna call? You know, the Arizona Ghostbusters, a 501c3 nonprofit organization. Talk about having fun with what you do. Formed 11 years ago, dedicated to using these awesome costumes to bring awareness to many well-deserving charities through our state.
How'd you say that again?
I already gave it to you twice.
The Arizona Ghostbusters participate in fundraisers and community events throughout the state every year and all year round, and they're proudly celebrating 11 years of volunteering in our community.
The kids are loving the Ghostbusters.
Oh,
and there's that
sure
Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. He looks so friendly, but I think he's the bad guy.
And the iconic hearse to go along with it. That thing is so cool. Good morning. All right, time for another band. This one, Olivia, not too far from where you grew up. A big welcome to the Riverside Kingsmen, all the way from Riverside, California.
That's right, SoCal represented. The band represents Martin Luther King High School, and this band is the on-call band for the University of Southern California and also for Disneyland. So they're used to big crowds and big venues.
Sure are. And you're going to love this, proving there's no end to creativity here in the Valley. Check out the Arizona Cycle Car Club. It's a group of enthusiasts that design, build, and race cycle cars that are inspired and modeled after the early race cars. How cool.
Those. Each car uses a 6-horsepower lawnmower engine. One local builder, Dennis Thomas, has created YouTube videos of his building process, seen by more than 1 million people.
I love those things.
That looks like a fun drive. I want to commute in that to work.
Now we have a new way to get to work, right?
Mm-hmm. On our resolution list for the next year, save more money. Here's your reminder. Serving Arizona since 1929, First Credit Union makes its 6th appearance in the parade with Ernest, a bright orange piggy bank wearing sunglasses, flip-flops, and a cute little financial sunshine tattoo on his backside.
First Credit Union is your local not-for-profit choice for home loans, credit cards, checking, and more. Find your financial sunshine today at firstcu.net.
The Justice League is on its way down the parade route now. Stick with us. You will not miss a thing.
We'll be back with more of the 47th Annual National Bank of Arizona Fiesta Bowl Parade right after this.
It's the Hyundai Holiday Sales Event at all 4 Earnhardt Hyundai dealers.
All right, settle in, settle in. Okay. Ernest the Piggy Man.
Welcome back to the 47th Annual National Bank of Arizona Fiesta Bowl Parade from Uptown Phoenix. I'm Olivia Fierro.
And I'm Scott Passmore. We hope you're enjoying this beautiful Saturday here in the Valley of the Sun. And this parade could not be nicer. All right, Paideia Boy Scouts of America Troop 787 is an energetic scouting unit looking to create the leaders of the future.
Yeah, they provide a family-oriented environment for all young men, and their families to enjoy. We also want to draw your attention to the Buffalo Soldiers and Troopers walking the route right now. Motorcycles geared up.
Lots of motorcycles out here today. Could not be a more beautiful day to be riding. Okay, here's the Paideia Boy Scouts of America Troop 787. Looking good today.
Oh, yes, definitely. You can learn more by visiting the Paideia Academies located at 7777 South 15th Terrace. That's in Phoenix every Tuesday at 6 p.m.
And I hear another band coming from Goodyear. Welcome the Marching Tiger Pride from Millennium High School.
This band has 105 members under the direction of Mr. Brent Godbehair. I hope I got that close. The Fiesta Bowl Parade appearance caps off another successful marching band season. Let's listen.
Coming up next, nestled in the mountains just north of Scottsdale, you'll find a Western oasis with a nationwide reputation. We're, of course, talking about one of our favorite towns, the town of Cave Creek.
Oh, this community is known for so much, but especially the great restaurants, the bull riding. I don't want to bring back any poor memories for you, Scott, so we'll move past that. The horseback riding, the Jeep tours, shopping, and all around Western fun. If you have someone visiting you in Arizona from out of state,
Gotta go
Cave
there.
Creek is a must.
Gotta go there. Great food, everything they have to offer out there. Just if you have family coming in, suggest they not get on a bull, though.
Best to just watch. You can always take part in the dancing.
There you go.
It may hurt your ego, but it probably won't hurt your body too much. It's a great time, great exercise.
How is your two-step these days?
Not too bad.
Not too bad, okay. All right, coming up next, another favorite balloon from Reese's Dental and Braces. Reese's is the home of the $3,000 braces.
With 10 locations across Phoenix, extended and Saturday hours, along with free exams and x-rays, it is easy to schedule an appointment today with Reese's Dental. We are entertaining and being entertained by some out-of-town guests again, all the way from the Buckeye State. Another great marching band, the Upper Arlington Golden Bear Marching Band from Upper Arlington, Ohio.
Another great state. Glad to be in sunny Arizona. This year they're celebrating 88 years of pride, power, and spirit. All right, if you were looking for some real superheroes, check this out. Justice League Arizona supports local charitable organizations and causes through appearances as DC superheroes and villains.
Oh, kids just love this. Heroes frequently seen visiting Phoenix Children's Hospital and supporting foster kids, literacy, and other important causes. Kids Milk Parade. It's all a perfect combination for a healthy, good time. The Arizona milk producers have been a Fiesta Bowl sponsor for more than 25 years.
And they've been here in the parade each of the 47 years. Additionally, they're going to be awarding 3 college scholarships worth $30,000 at the PlayStation Fiesta Bowl game today, and they've been doing so for several years now.
Arizona milk producers want to remind everyone to have their milk, cheese, and yogurt every day for strong bones. And we've been greeted by the half-pint judges who are assessing all of the entries today. They were on Good Morning Arizona earlier in the week. These are standout kids. They're joining us with Javier and April.
Yeah, good morning, guys. And I want to show you the table, right? Every float that has come by, they've dropped off a little something. Do you think they're trying to bribe our judges? What do you think, guys? Are we having a good time?
Yeah!
All right, so far, are you impressed by all the floats?
Definitely.
What are some of your favorites?
I'd say my favorite is the Arizona twirling athletes. That's definitely my favorite so far.
All right, Veronica?
Mine is the Masonic Youth Order of the Rainbow. I just liked how it had the creativity and a lot of color and everything.
All right. Reese, what's your favorite so far?
Mine is the Arizona Twirling Athletes.
They were pretty fun. What do you think, Ryan?
My favorite right now is the PlayStation because my brother Jack, he was the one that got me into PlayStation.
Very cool. And Javier mentioned the things that are being dropped off along the way. I just happened to notice this Shane Doan autographs. That's not a bad prize for today, huh?
No, it isn't. It's a great prize. I'll probably hang it up in my room.
Yeah, I would. What was it like to meet him?
It was a big honor to meet him. I got his signature and got to take a picture. That was big, really big for me.
Guys, is this the coolest thing you've ever done in your lives?
Yeah.
So I'm having a blast out here with the half-pint judges, and I got to tell you, they're taking this very seriously. They take notes. They express how much they like. They're looking for color. They're looking for creativity, and they get this pretty cool award. Although they were saying, once you twist the top, we're missing something. We need some milk.
Get some chocolate milk up in there.
All right, guys, back to you.
They're having a great time. And just remember this, if you can get an autograph, that's even better.
Right? So thank you so much to our half-pint judges. I know they're taking the job very seriously. We have a lot more of this Fiesta Bowl parade fun straight ahead.
Yeah, you won't miss a thing. But in the meantime, coming up, Patting Bear. We'll be right back.
It's our largest sale of the year at La Mesa RV.
It's you guys. Yeah, just my neck is rested. All right, here we go.
Welcome back to the 47th Annual National Bank of Arizona Fiesta Bowl Parade. A great shot of the crowd up and down Central Boulevard here today. More than 100,000 people line the parade route which is 2 miles long. And boy, they couldn't have picked a better Saturday. It's supposed to be in the 70s and lots of sunshine today, so good morning.
Oh, they are all pumped up and loving it. So thank you so much. We got a great crowd out here. Coming our way now is the official Arizona Centennial Legacy Buffalo Soldiers of the Arizona Territory.
Yeah, these ladies and gentlemen of the regiment, 9th and 10th Cavalry and 24th and 25th Infantry based out of Mesa are keeping history alive.
The Buffalo Soldiers of the Arizona Territory helped the settlers traveling west in the 1800s by protecting stagecoach lines, railroads, and gold mines. They've participated in about 290 events since 2007 and have been awarded the official proclamation Buffalo Soldiers Day and official Arizona Veterans Hall of Fame honors. Now here's an interesting mix. We've Jurassic Park and car fans unite.
The Desert Raptor of the Jurassic Park Motor Pool, not affiliated with Amblin Entertainment or Universal Pictures, is a nonprofit that likes to do community work.
The group is made up of Jurassic Park and car fans that have managed to just stumble upon one each other, and it's like, hey, we've got some stuff in common. I'm guessing the kids are extra excited to see these.
And look at those, just like out of the movie Jurassic Park.
Super cool. Can you name that dino?
All right, here's a real treat from the state of Nevada. The marching band champions from Robert McQueen High School in Reno.
Nice. The McQueen Marching Band has appeared in 2 previous Fiesta parades, 2 Tournament of Roses parades, as well as a presidential inaugural parade. It's always great to use these opportunities to highlight some of our local businesses like Earnhardt Auto Centers, a family-owned and operated business with 23 dealerships, 18 brands, and more than 8,000 vehicles.
You can find it all at nobull.com. Earnhardt has a winning tradition of earning your trust, one vehicle at a time since 1951. As they like to say, that ain't no bull.
Bringing us some tropical flavor this Saturday morning is the Caribbean Zone. The 502c3 cultural organization is located in the West Valley.
And they are focused on educating everyone about the historical, geographical, economic, and cultural contributions made to the world by the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago.
That was fun. You know, you cannot have a parade without a queen. And here comes Miss Arizona 2017.
Yeah, here she is the daughter of a Filipina immigrant and a 20-year U.S. Navy corpsman. Maddie Rose Haller learned the values of discipline, hard work, and perseverance at a very early age. Javier and April with her right now.
What an honor, guys, and I'm realizing that my wave just doesn't do it. You guys are just beginning. Show us that wave. Give us proper etiquette.
People tell me it's elbow, elbow, wrist, wrist, but I just go with what feels good, to be honest. I mean, I'm having a good time.
And this is the beginning, so we're going to ask you at the end how that wave feels.
Please do. It'll be a fun time. We're so thankful to be here.
What's it like to be right here in front of Arizona, representing Arizona in front of 100,000 plus people?
Absolutely incredible. We have loved representing Arizona since June, and we have about 6 months left, and it's been a whirlwind, and we can't wait for all there is to come, and this is a highlight, obviously.
Show us again that wave. Show us again. Just wave.
You've almost got it.
Just wave, almost.
Also want to give a shout out here to Diamond, who is Miss Arizona Outstanding Teen. What's been your favorite part of today?
My favorite part of today was definitely seeing all the floats. I am fangirling over the Jurassic Park float, so I had to go take a picture, of course. So it's really fun being here.
Good. Weather's not getting too bad. It's a little warm.
No, it was a little cold when we got here, but we managed. We were happy through the weather, and now it's really hot. Welcome, Arizona heat.
We're glad to have you. Congratulations.
Yeah, I think we're all shedding our clothes right about now. Like, it is perfect weather indeed, guys. Back to you.
And I think Maddie attends the Cronkite School of Journalism, so get ready to hand over your microphone because she'll be taking over our jobs and doing much better than we can in just a couple of years.
Yes, she's off to a great start. By the way, she also serves as president for the Arizona 501c3 Military Family Support Group, and they assist in the shipment of thousands of care packages for our U.S. service members.
He's in his trademark coat and hat, and I hope he's brought marmalade for everyone as we look at Paddington Bear from the new movie Paddington 2.
He's in his trademark coat and hat, and I hope he's brought some marmalade for everyone.
Yeah, the new movie is an adventure with Ben Whishaw, starring again as the voice of Paddington. Paddington 2 hits theaters January 12th.
All right, making their fifth appearance in the Fiesta Bowl Parade, the Arizona Mini Mystique.
The miniature horse-driven drill team performs thrilling maneuvers for audiences of all ages. These are so cute.
Yeah, they sure are. The miniature horses range in height from 30 to 36 inches, and of course, great competitive horses and loving companions to boot.
All the horses, carts, and equipment are owned and trained by the drivers. And you asked me if I'm ready to start riding horses this year.
That would be the one?
This would be the one. Yeah.
That one might even be too tall for you.
Maybe a little bit. They look great. And from those little horses to a big helping hand, here comes the crew from the Arizona Equine Rescue Organization.
Yeah, the organization has established strong relationships within the Valley's horse community. It operates with 4 interrelated arms: critical care rescue, rehabilitation, community outreach, and community education.
So please welcome this year's vet, Dr. Lou Murr from Durango Equine Veterinary.
All right, talk about a case of pets on parade. We have the Arizona Humane Society and their Wagon Wheels mobile adoption unit, complete with pets actually up for adoption today.
Since 1957, the Arizona Humane Society has dedicated itself to improving the lives of needy animals by alleviating their suffering and elevating their quality of life.
All right, UPS delivering some Fiesta Bowl fun this Saturday. UPS proud to be a strong sponsor and official logistics partner of the National Collegiate Athletic Association.
Gosh, they deserve a rest right about now after the holidays, though. UPS is a global leader in logistics, offering a broad range of solutions, including transporting packages and freight, facilitating international trade, and deploying advanced technology to efficiently manage the world of business.
What can Brown do for you? All right, we're in the home stretch, but some of the best still to come.
2 brand new balloons for this year's Fiesta Bowl parade, and some incredible dancers are just coming down our parade route, so don't go anywhere.
You won't miss a thing. We'll be right back.
Alright, I just need to look out for just a second. Yeah. Oh, we're almost there. Almost done. Oh, man.
Got a fantastic crowd. I'm Olivia Fierro. Thanks for being with us here this morning. It has been a great parade so far.
Yeah, I'm Scott Passmore. We appreciate you joining us in. If you're not in the crowd, hopefully you're watching us right here on 3TV. Well, the Apache Junction Marching Prospectors represent Apache Junction High School out in Apache Junction.
The Marching Prospectors have received recognition for outstanding color guard, percussion, and music performance in their 2017 marching season. That was the Marching Prospectors from Apache Junction. Sounded great this morning. And now, oh no, it's not Santa's sleigh. It's the Star Diner from Carl's Jr.
Yeah, Santa's long gone by now. Carl's Jr. has been proudly serving up charbroiled burgers, hand-breaded chicken tenders made from scratch, biscuits, and hand-scooped shakes for more than 75 years.
Oh, that sounds so good right now. Stop by any Carl's Jr.'s restaurant today. Try one of their 4 $5 all-star meals and get unhungry at your local Carl's Jr.
And since 1936, Geico has been saving customers money on auto insurance. So come on out to your local Geico office on West Camelback and 95th Avenue and see how much you could save on your auto, homeowners, renters, or motorcycle insurance.
Or you can visit or call your local Glendale office at 602-234-3426 for great rates and great service.
Well, it's hard to believe, Olivia, but the area where we are sitting used to be farmland
It
way
is
back
hard
in
to
the
believe
day.
that.
Huh?
It is hard to believe
Yeah, it
that.
sure is. And here comes some vintage tractors from the Arizona Early Day Gas Engine and Tractor Association.
Look at those wheels. It looks like it would be a lot of fun to climb on and give one a spin. Some of us would need a ladder to get up there.
Love those things. It's like, you know, collecting classic cars, but in this case, tractors. Those are beautiful.
Up next, brand new for 2017 is the Rocket Balloon, sponsored by Primavera Online High School.
Yeah, Primavera is Arizona's largest high school. It is a homegrown public charter school that is tuition-free and 100% online.
They provide accredited diplomas for grades 6 through 12 and are recognized by universities and employers nationwide.
Blast off with flexibility, individualized support, and exciting interactive digital coursework you won't find anywhere else, and you can learn more at chooseprimavera.com.
Blast off with Primavera, perfect balloon.
Love that.
They have to go through some real training, by the way, to maneuver those balloons, to do these spins. It's not easy.
I wonder if they accidentally let that go, how high it would go.
Don't even suggest. Here come the Phoenix Soul Steppers, drill team and drum squad, performing drill routines while the drummers play the beats.
The Soul Steppers Drill Team and Drum Squad is a nonprofit community-based organization established in 2015. It's designed to keep inner-city youth on a positive path.
Phoenix Soul Steppers was first formed on the values of family, honesty, hard work, and perseverance.
They're dedicated to the upliftment and empowerment of children by teaching camaraderie, teamwork, and pride in yourself. And they're based out in West Phoenix, and they perform all over the state and all over the country. All right, Olivia, I know you got some moves. Are you ready to dance? I Dance is a dance studio based right in Gilbert.
All right, they offer ballet, hip-hop, tap, and jazz. Their goal is to inspire, to help their students dream, achieve, nourish their abilities, challenge, and to evolve. And soaring high comes always a showstopper, the symbol of our nation, the American Eagle. And this is the third new balloon added to the parade this year.
Yeah, carrying the balloon, Fiesta Bowl volunteers. So, hello to all of you. All right, another great band out of Surprise. It's the Willow Canyon High School Marching Band.
Willow Canyon is home to the Wildcats. The band placed 6th in the Arizona State Championships in 2016. And here comes our final act of the parade. What a colorful way to end. This is Dansart Danza Folklorico. They are a performing ballet folklorico group based out of Glendale, Arizona, under the direction of Nuri Rosales.
And their motto is teaching art through the love of dance. Dansart students learn traditional footwork from each state in Mexico.
We've seen so much culture celebrated throughout the course of this parade. It's just been so vivid and full of life. It's really been fantastic.
It's been amazing. 2 hours, more than 2 hours of entries today. What a great parade.
We keep on growing, don't we? We want to head back out to Javi and April, who have been loving life along the parade route right here through Central Avenue. And you are with the Half Pint judges who've been doing some seriously diligent work today.
They've been working hard.
Yeah, guys, and after 2+ hours, I mean, it was a hard decision, but like we said, they took their jobs very seriously, jotting down notes, collecting all the prizes, people trying to bribe them, right? Yeah, you know, it was tough. You guys ready to announce?
Yeah.
They're ready to announce? Drum roll. Should we get one of these bands for a drum roll? My buddy Jace is going to announce the winner of the grand finale, the 47th annual Fiesta Bowl Parade, National Bank of Arizona Fiesta Bowl Parade. The announcement, sir.
The winner is the Arizona Twirling Athletes.
And that was unanimous?
Yep.
All right, big round of applause for them.
Pretty awesome. What are you guys going to remember about this day?
Well, I'm going to remember with all my 3 judges here. I'm going to also remember judging all of these beautiful floats, and yeah.
Sounds like a good memory. You guys did a great job today. How about you?
I'm going to remember all the floats and creativity.
Creativity.
All right, Veronica, what are you going to remember the most?
How much I had fun.
And how much fun did you have?
A lot of fun with all of them.
Yeah, a lot of fun. All right, what's your most memorable moment, Jace?
I think I'm going to remember just being here with my 3 new friends and just being able to have the honor of judging this parade.
I think we got 4 politicians right here. Future politicians. Guys, you guys did a tremendous job. Awesome job. High fives all the way around. High fives all the way around. There we go.
Seriously. Great job, you guys. It was so much fun seeing you guys today.
Thank you.
Send it back to you.
I think they're going to be hosting the parade next year.
No
Some
doubt.
bright kids there.
And when they visited us earlier in the week, they said they'd be looking primarily for creativity and also for floats and entries that embody the spirit of Arizona. So they think they did a great job.
They did an awesome job. We want to take one more moment to remind you to not miss your chance to win a brand new iPhone 10. Just download the AZ Family app today if you don't already have it and fill out the entry form.
And thanks again to, well, let me tell you just a little bit more about that, by the way. One lucky winner will receive an $1,100 Apple gift card to purchase the new iPhone X. That's with a $200 Visa gift card for 3 months of prepaid service, and that's on the carrier of your choice.
Not a bad deal at all. Well, the parade has come to an end. It's been a fantastic day, and we're getting ready to start 2018. So we want to say a very special thanks to our title sponsor. That would be National Bank of Arizona. And, of course, along with all the volunteers, 4,200 volunteers, participants, and partners who made today's great parade possible.
A lot of love and a lot of time went into today, so hats off to all of you. What a great way to send off the year and welcome in 2018. Again, a thanks to Brady's Floral for providing us with our set design up here in this perfect spot. Man, we had the view of the day, so we sure appreciate it. And to our team at 3TV for assisting with this broadcast and bringing it to you viewers at home. And we thank you so much for spending time with us this Saturday.
Enjoy the Fiesta Bowl, everyone.